Ow.
Hey Chris, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Tom. Justin.
I'm Justin.
So, first question, what's your name?
My name is Christopher Kevin Kelly.
Why are you laughing already? He just said his name.
I'm a naturally funny guy.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
Pizza topping? I just go with plain cheese.
It's not a topping.
That's what you put on a pizza. That's not a topping.
Yeah, but I always just get
You
cheese
get extra
pizza.
cheese or just
No, just normal.
So you don't get any topping.
No,
Okay.
dude. People order weird pizzas though.
Yeah, he's people.
No, like
I don't want pizza twice.
no. I'm literally talking like. So I work in the back of the pizza shop, and there was literally a day where someone ordered 5 pizzas with no cheese. It was just the bread and the pizza sauce. Ordered 5 of those plain, and then ordered another 5 that had no cheese and then pickles on it. And I'm like, this is a sin against humanity. What the fuck did I just pull out the oven?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
That's called being
Content.
accessible to lactose.
So you worked at a pizza shop.
Yes, I still do.
Is this your only job?
Currently, yes. As soon as I go home, I start back up there Monday, and I will be searching for a second job, hopefully in my field. But I know I'm applying for a lot of jobs, and I might get a 6-month position at Amazon, like doing animation and shit. I can swear, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Just don't use the bad
Animation
ones.
for what?
For like Amazon. I honestly don't know.
What does that mean?
Like Invincible or?
That'd be so dope.
I wish. I highly doubt it because it's with the Amazon robotics department. So I don't even know why they need an animator. But I was messaging with my sister to be like, so what are your plans after school? And I told her, and then she started sending me a bunch of links, and one of them was the Amazon job because her fiance works in the same department.
Oh.
And
Connections.
yeah,
Yeah.
and she's like, it would only be for 6 months, but you can at least apply for it, see what happens. But honestly, none of us know why they need an animator.
Are you close with this fiance?
What service is this going to be provided on?
YouTube.com.
YouTube.com. How well marketed is it going to be?
No.
Okay. So I fucking can't stand this bastard. I fucking hate him.
Why? Why? Why do you hate him? Is it because he gets cheese on pizza? Is that why you hate him? Why do you hate him?
Why would I hate cheese on pizza?
Why do you hate him?
I just think he's a fucking douchebag.
Okay.
Like
So you don't want her to marry him?
I want her to do whatever makes her happy.
Okay.
If that's him, I'll bite my tongue. But I can't have more than a 3-minute conversation with him before I just turn around and walk away. And I'm like, just like know those people where like they find the one thing that like nobody ever wants to like talk about, and they make that their entire personality.
Mm-hmm.
He did that with politics and finances. So literally,
The finance, bro.
literally,
Like Josh, but worse.
I'll go over and I'll just like see how my sister's doing, bother her for a little bit, and we're just stopping in saying hi. Immediately, the first thing out of his mouth is, "Did you hear? Did you read Trump's biggest tweet?" And I'm like, "Fuck no! I was just getting drunk in a bar at 12 a.m. on a Tuesday. Like, the fuck do you think I'm doing? I don't have work today. I'm fucking around. And then, like, we'll go over there for, like, Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving dinner. And, like, I'm just trying to enjoy my holidays. And he's like, so have you filed, like, for your 401k yet? I'm like,
How old is this guy?
So my sister's 25. He is a little bit older. I think 26. I'm not quite sure. It's either like 6 months or like a little over a year. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not positive. I don't keep track
But
of
so
it.
he was born the wrong generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his family's fucking weird as shit too.
In-laws.
Yeah. Like his sister is going to be a freshman or is a freshman now.
In high school or college?
College.
Okay.
And she will literally throw temper tantrums.
Like a baby?
Like a baby.
Like wah goo goo?
Yeah. Like, I'm not even shitting you.
Did she go to our college?
Oh, fuck no.
Okay.
Where? What's her name? ID number? Email address?
I don't know that information. I don't know what school she goes to.
Don't dox her.
But it so the story that I was told, this was the introductory of like my sister met her. This is the story she told of like these people are fucking weird. So Kevin, my sister's fiance, and Alessa, my sister, went shopping for like just anniversary gifts. And it was with Kevin's mom and Kevin's sister. And as they're going through, Kevin like finds a charm bracelet.
Those are cute.
Yeah, with my sister's birthstone in it. So like
Nice.
it's a small little bracelet with an emerald on it. Nothing like wholly extravagant, but like she's like, "Oh, you are my girlfriend. This is a nice like gift for you, and to show that I love you." His sister saw it, immediately threw a temper tantrum that he was buying that for my sister, but she wasn't getting like the equivalent gift. And I don't know about you, but first time I hear that story, my immediate thought is, why the fuck is she trying to fuck her brother? Like, why? And it just gets more downhill. Like the farther the rabbit hole goes, and I'm like, so yeah, I don't like my sister's fiance, not at all.
What's your favorite color?
Either gold or like mahogany brown.
I'm very surprised it's not green.
He's not wearing any of that right now.
It's like, you're the most Irish person I know.
I like green.
Yeah.
And I like
Same.
blue. But those are like my fourth and third favorite color. I like the color blue more than I like the color green.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, gold and like wood brown, like a dark rich wood. Yeah. Those are my favorite colors.
What was your favorite elective year?
My favorite elective? I know so many that I hate.
What's the one you hate the most?
Introductory to drawing.
Oh my god!
Didn't Mark tell you to take that class? Or
I took that class before I even met Mark. Mark's taking it now, and he understands my pain a little bit. But my favorite elective would probably have to be history of architecture.
Okay.
Why?
A.
Kmart.
Yeah.
Oh.
A. It's useful for my major. B. It was honestly just a very fascinating class. Of this is how like different art styles changed throughout like the years. This is how certain ideas were conveyed, and um and it was just very fascinating. But also, I had no homework in that class. The tests were easy as shit. As long as you did not fall asleep the day, like the class before you took the test, you got an A. So it was phenomenal.
So it was easy as fuck, and you actually enjoyed it.
Yes.
That sounds like a good class.
Yeah, I highly recommend taking history of architecture.
Okay, history of architecture.
Right.
Yeah.
So they teach you how to like actually do architecture. Just teach you like, oh, this is like the history of like, this is how it's changed over the years.
Yeah, so it wasn't like, oh, you take this class and now like you're on your step to becoming an architect. Instead, it's you take this class and you find out why the John Hancock building looks different than the Empire State Building.
Okay.
Oh, I like buildings. I like buildings.
Does it talk about like European stuff with other?
I mean, yeah, that's
Oh my God, that sounds dope.
I like that. Eyelash.
like it literally starts
I'm
from
crying.
the dawn of like recorded history of like this is what we know, like how things were built up until the modern day, and like how we currently think things are about to be built.
Okay. And does this build into your game art degree?
Yeah.
We build
I mean,
buildings.
I do. So my focus for game art is primarily environmental work.
Mm.
So my job would be to take your laptop and
just take it.
yeah, take it and put it into a video game.
Fuck.
Wait,
I
so
want
why are you
this.
stealing it?
Well, it's mine.
What?
I'm a kleptomaniac. I will 100%
Oh, I know.
steal this.
Yeah.
He stole. He tried to steal my Mario tree.
Oh yeah.
I successfully stole it. You just got it back.
20 minutes.
You stole my heart too.
You'll never get that back. Sorry, I accidentally touched the mic there. Sorry about that.
It's fine. We're not getting any audio right now.
Oh, okay. um,
So, what's your favorite instrument? Better not be the flute.
all right,
He's off key.
all right. So
This band guy sucks. Where you get him?
I
Dude,
would
DR.
have to say my favorite instrument is probably either the fiddle or the piano.
He said fondle.
Fiddle,
He said fiddle.
Oh.
dude, get your mind out the gutter. The fuck's wrong with you? Bad, Justin. Bad. Bad, Justin.
Speaking of fondle, are you a tits or ass tongue guy?
What about like a pretty smile? Yeah.
The personality is what gets you.
Oh.
No, because
Whack ass answer is that?
Why is he talking?
I thought he was entertainment.
He is entertainment, but it's an ad.
Because we're not.
yeah.
Do you have any questions for us?
What the fuck are you wrong? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Sorry.
What's your favorite
see.
number? Go.
Favorite number?
Yeah.
69,420.
In that order?
Yeah.
Is there a decimal place in between or like a?
No, 69,420.
Oh, okay.
I like that number.
It's a good number.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Ooh.
Oh,
Is this gonna be copyrighted? Nah.
The song maybe if the guy started playing actual music in the background.
it,
He's fondling.
I can't remember its name
How's it your favorite then?
because I had three favorites growing up. I had Bulbasaur, which I got.
Yeah.
I had a little plushie of until I lost him. It was adorable. Geodude, and I had like one of those thumb action figures for
This
them,
is past our time.
where like you
Oh.
put it on your thumb and then like
Oh, you fling it?
no, and then like
Oh, it's
you
like a
can
finger
just like
sock.
do a shadow puppet
Oh!
with it,
That's
and
pretty
like
cool.
it has little like arms, like you can make your thumb an action hero.
Okay.
But then the one I'm trying to think of the name of,
Describe
it it looks like a walking houseplant.
Oddish.
It has like
I want to kiss
3
you so
green
badly.
dots. So green dot here, green dot here, green dot here, all connected.
Is it Bonsley?
Bonsley.
Bonsley.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. I hate his
He's fucking stupid.
I hate his evolution. I just think his
Oh, the-
base form's so adorable.
What, the
You don't like
tree guy?
Subaru?
I
Why is he
think I just
talking?
think I just think that his base form is adorable. And,
True.
That is true. I like him.
yeah. But yeah. Geodude. Good. Same with Bulbasaur.
So you're game art major. What's your favorite kind of game?
My favorite kind of game, open world, multiplayer.
Some weird ass name.
So what kind of game would be open world multiplayer? Like Destiny?
Yeah. Destiny,
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Oh, that new game that got
It takes
announced.
Fortnite Lego?
Yeah, Fortnite Lego.
I've never been a fan of Fortnite.
Monster Hunter Rise that you're talking about?
So I
know
like
why.
games
yeah, that's it.
like Destiny and Minecraft because a lot of the entertainment I get out of it is not like the game itself, it's the people I play it with. Like me and my best friend, we used to play Destiny 1 a lot, and we would do strikes all the time, and we just gave every single character in the strike name a unique name. So like the one where you have to chase the witch throughout like the moon and then fight the ogre, we renamed the witch Aunt Jemima.
Okay.
And the
She got
ogre was
cancer.
Frodo. And we just would shoot the shit, dick around as we're doing it, and that's why I like it, because I like player driven stories of just that one time in Minecraft when you beat the wither skeleton without even like trying. Yeah, like those kinds of events I enjoy, and I want to bring those kinds of events to others.
Ooh, I like it.
What's your favorite food?
Cheeseburger. Actually, do you want to know what my favorite dessert is?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's called a cool dog, and I'm really pissed off because they're discontinued.
What's a cool dog?
Well, I'm about
It's
to
an
tell
old
you
pet.
about it.
Oh, okay, he's old. He said it.
No, sorry, dog. Cool dog. Cool.
I was
dog.
born in 2000. Like, I'm not
And-
old. Just 2000.
That's a year.
Yeah. But a cool dog is you take like the sponge cake of a Twinkie, you fold it around vanilla ice cream with the Harding chocolate sauce on it, like the kind that freezes,
Yeah.
and then you load it up with whipped cream and sprinkles and jimmies and whatever else you want, and it's fucking delicious. But they discontinued it.
Here's a picture of it for the viewers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Please.
Just be quiet for like 5 seconds. So. Do you put toppings on your cheeseburger?
Lettuce and cooked onions.
On the top of the bun or like in between the two?
That's for you to figure out.
That's a question.
We'll insert a picture.
Um, between the buns.
Okay. It's your turn. And then I asked if it's in between the buns.
Yeah. Although, while you think of another question, one of my favorite things to do is I like to cook my own burgers.
What?
So, Dude,
Why are you laughing?
I'm trying to help.
Why are you
Like
laughing?
you guys,
Why are you laughing?
like I can sit silently if that's what you want.
Why are you sweating? Grow up. Oh, what's your
But
favorite movie?
He's talking.
favorite movie? Ghost Rider with Nick Cage.
The first or second one?
First one. The second one sucks.
Why?
I honestly don't know why it's my
Okay.
favorite. I watched it as a kid, and I watched it as a kid, and I was like, "This is fucking awesome." It's a terrible movie. Don't get me wrong. Like the plot itself is stupid, but I think it had. I liked a lot of like what they had in it, and they just executed it poorly. Like they had some really cool scenes that just like I want to see in more things, but I won't. So yeah.
How do you cook your burger?
So am I starting completely from scratch, or am I just like throwing it on the
Cow
grill?
is still alive.
Cow still alive. All right, kill the fucking
Shotgun
cow.
to the
Kill the fucking cow. Harvest its meat.
harvest.
Yes. So then, what you do is take a pan, put some Kerrygold butter on there, get it nice and lathered, and then while that's like simmering a little bit, you make French toast. Then you put the French toast onto the skillet, cook that to perfection, take that off. Now you have your buns. Now put on a little bit more Kerrygold, then you put it in the patty. You cook it through. I personally prefer medium, so I would wait to flip it until it's bleeding, and then I flip it. And I also like to make my own patties, so I have a special herb and spice blend that, like, I will literally buy ground beef and like roll it in the spices, and then cook that up. Throw on some shredded lettuce and caramelized onions. Bada bing, bada boom. That is my preferred burger.
Yummy.
Yeah. What about
Did you ever play pool math games?
Huda Math was my thing.
Cool math.
Yeah, like cool math games and Huda Math. Like cool math games was like as I was leaving like middle school, Huda Math, before the school like banned that website is what happened.
Have you not seen this?
No.
This goes hard.
Is that Kanye in Persona 4?
Oh, favorite song right now. Go. 5 seconds.
Bon
One.
Jovi,
Awesome.
Bells of Freedom.
What song is that?
Sing the whole thing right now.
I can't sing the whole thing right now
Why?
because I have a terrible singing voice.
It's okay. We won't get copyrighted.
No,
All right.
no,
We don't judge people here.
Yeah.
bullshit.
Judgment free zone.
Oh, it's a cool dog.
Wait.
I've been carrying this.
Sorry, I have really long form answers.
No, that's
No,
fine.
no,
Gives you
it's
more
good
time
for-
to think.
Yeah,
Cause
it's good for him. He's fucking stupid.
What's your favorite fidget toy?
My favorite fidget toy, honestly, anything that I can toss in the air. But
Baby.
recently, my fight out brother, as of last night, gave me this ring,
Show
and
the audience.
and
Ice.
I've been fidgeting with it like ever since. I haven't removed it, but like I'm constantly going like this. It's so much more satisfying to do this than to like flip a lighter and then like put it out.
Ooh.
That just made me sound like an arsonist.
I wish the best of luck to your sister's fiance because she might be burned. He
What? I would like to point out I've never committed arson.
We're gonna cut that bit out too. Um, if you could like, that's a bad question.
No, like ask it. There's no such thing as a bad
Okay,
question.
okay. I always ask this question. On a scale of 1 to 10, right, what is your favorite flavor of birthday cake?
On a scale of 1 to 10, what is my favorite flavor of birthday cake?
Yeah.
Like number 1 would just be like plain vanilla.
What?
Like, well, on a scale of 1 to 10, like birthday cakes come in different flavors.
What?
Yeah, that's why we're asking because there's different options.
Yeah, so my number 1 like pick would
Draft
be
pick?
vanilla.
What is it like? Yellow?
Yeah, like just normal plain cake. Like,
Is it yellow though?
yeah. Like,
You like sports?
no. I know I'm wearing a Red Sox jersey and
That's
a
green.
Patriots hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cannot follow sports for the life of me.
That's fair.
And I actually really pissed off my best friend because when I was in high school, yeah, this was junior year. Yeah, junior year of high school. The Pats just won
Super Bowl.
Either the Super Bowl or the qualifier for the Super Bowl.
Championship.
And Malcolm Butler was like the dude who like won the game. He was the hot shit player at the time.
He's that guy.
I was leaving the cafeteria to get to my next class early just because I finished my food and I was like, I kind of don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
So as I'm walking out, Malcolm Butler is surrounded by like my school's administration, and he's coming to visit like my high school because I'm from Foxborough, Mass. So
he's like
literally Patriots players come in all the damn time.
Oh shit.
And like he was hot shit at the moment. So I'm leaving. I walk past him without even like glancing because I don't know who he is. I don't really care. And he stops, turns around and goes, "Hey kid." And I stop and look at him.
He's talking to you.
Yeah, and he's like, "I'm Malcolm Butler. Nice to, cool,
He's a
bro."
fan of you.
I'm like, "Cool, bro."
I'm Chris Kelly.
I'm Chris Kelly. Enjoy your day. And he's like, "Oh, bet." And like he took 3 steps and then just turns back and goes, "So, do you not recognize me?" And I'm like, "Haven't we met before?" And he's like, "No."
Have we met before?
And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Enjoy your day." So I walk back to my classroom. I take out my phone and I message my best friend, just going, "Hey Ryan, does the name Malcolm Butler mean anything to you?" Because he is like a very much sports person, and he literally calls me back as we're both in school, going, "Chris, Malcolm Butler, like, is the hot shit player right now. What do you mean you met him?" And I walk him through the entire story, and it just goes, "Chris, you're a dumbass," and hangs up on me.
So you got a picture. He probably has it on his wall too. If you got a picture, under his like
A picture of
Kelly.
Chris?
Yeah.
Did you sign it? Are you confirmed?
No. It was just, "Hey, do you know me?" "No." "Okay. Are you sure?"
What an ego in that guy.
Honestly, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
You might know me.
But yeah.
I don't know Malcolm.
My sister met Gronk.
Who?
Karan, show him.
But yeah.
Kowski?
Like the football player Gronk. And
Baby Gronk. Leave it done.
Shut up.
But he literally showed up to do the like get the famous person to be like, do your summer reading so you can succeed. Except
Well,
Gronk
he can't read.
exactly. So what Gronk meant to say was, do your summer reading and you can succeed. What he actually said was, do your summer reading so you can secede. Like
Oh.
secede from the nation and then
Oh.
start the revolutionary or start the civil war again. That is not what he meant. That is what he said. So yeah, I'm not a big sports person.
Mm.
And because I'm from Foxborough, I've met so many like football players and just had no recollection of who they are and given zero shits.
You can get their autograph and sell it.
I would have to know who they are first. Like,
I mean, at this point, you could just walk up to people and be like, "Hey, you ever play for the Pats?"
no.
Okay.
Just ask people for their autograph.
Yeah,
It'll work.
they'll probably feel better too.
I would rather
I'd
not.
say.
But yeah, no. It's always so funny because I don't give a shit, but I always know people who do. So they're either with me or if I get the name, I relay it, and it's just always like, Chris, you're a dumbass. Learn the learn the Patriots lineup.
Have you ever failed a class?
Yes.
Okay.
I I have failed the same class 3 times.
English.
No. Illustration.
You are a game art. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Is it like illustrator or illustrator?
Yeah, so it's a so for my major I need to take 2 drawing classes. I need to take introductory to drawing, which I took freshman year.
Icky.
Don't take that class. Fuck the teacher. I hope he gets run over by a semi truck full of shit.
I'm not gonna edit that out.
Why does this semi truck have shit in it?
Fertilizer.
Compost, I like that.
Yeah.
Compost.
Protect the
Changing
environment.
world.
English composition.
But yeah. So I needed to take introductory to drawing, and then the second course after that is illustration. And both of those are like hand drawn things. And I'm not a good artist, but the reason why I failed illustration 3 times is purely because I've only taken it online. I could not get into the in-person class because that's when Game Studio happens. So I had to take it online, which means I'm already disconnected from everything involving that class. I have literally no stake in it. And I kept on forgetting I was even in the class to begin with. So every week, it's like, oh, submit your artwork, do this discussion board. I would forget I'm in the class and my Brightspace notifications are fucked up. So it would be like halfway through the year, I'm like, oh, wait, I'm in illustration. And then I'll look and it's just F, 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 F. I'm like, fuck.
Like the F.
Yeah. And I just couldn't recover. So, yeah, I failed same class 3 times because I forgot I was taking it.
Have you passed the class yet?
Yes.
Do you remember?
I found a way around it.
Oh,
I saved. So I saved the old, like syllabus information, and I just did all the assignments on my free time and submitted them all like in one go. For the next round, they were shitty.
But you
But
did 'em.
yeah, but I did them.
Exactly.
And yeah.
Do you like bubble tea?
I've never had it.
What's your opinion about Japan?
Don't touch America's boats.
Ooh, oh, wasn't
Hot take.
the day like a few days ago?
New Year's?
New Year's hasn't happened.
Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
That's a place.
Justin, what's your favorite class at SNU or that you've taken?
My hands
Mm,
didn't know.
honestly, I really like. Honestly, none of them.
You're just only here for vibes.
I mean, I've taken one class in my major. Like, I'm taking more next semester.
Hmm.
Like, yeah. So, I haven't really. I've just been doing gen ed. Digital music. Favorite class. I make song. Bad song. No good. Mm.
I love that descriptor.
Speaking of, what kind of advice would you give someone going into second grade?
Like second grade, like,
Second grade.
Yeah.
like after first grade, between third grade of
Did
elementary
you fail
school.
math too? Like, yeah. After.
Well,
second-
I didn't know if you were like someone going into like second year at SNU or like something else.
failed English too. He doesn't know
Fuck
what grade
you.
means. Grade. Second grade. After first grade.
I haven't had to think about second grade since I was in the third grade. All right.
Why are you thinking about second grade and third grade?
Talking about the kids.
What? You're a crush. So, what advice?
Stop eating boogers. Take a shower. Do an activity outside, and touch grass.
So, the same advice you give to Hampton people.
Yes, 100%, 110%. The same advice I would give to any incoming freshman. In that order, too. Number 1, orientation leader, Chris coming out. Stop eating your boogers. I know you do it.
Oh, I gotta change my lifestyle.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's your turn.
Is it?
Yeah. We're gonna do like 2 more questions.
We've been going for 40 minutes.
Has it?
We'll do 2 more.
Has it seriously been 40 minutes? Oh, holy
Two
shit.
more. With a question mark.
Favorite movie?
I already answered that.
Forgot it.
Wow. Thought we were
Nicholas
friends.
Cage.
Oh, don't start it. Don't start it. Yeah.
Oh. Favorite
Wait,
genre of music?
Favorite genre of music?
Probably
Intern's good.
like 2000s country.
Ooh.
Oh, like prime Taylor Swift.
Like Kenny Chesney, Tim
Who?
McGraw, Luke Bryan, Brooks and Dunn, Montgomery Gentry.
That's a place.
Bro, Montgomery.
They're so country.
Luke Bryan?
I know Luke Bryan. Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen him at the pub.
Yeah. So I would say 2000s country would be my top music genre.
It's in country.
What's your favorite?
My favorite country?
Yeah.
Ireland.
Why?
I'm Irish.
Irish.
I'm literally
I
wearing
thought he was Chris.
wearing
Where'd Chris go?
Irish jersey for the Red Sox.
Speaking of Irish, wait, what was my question before?
What's your favorite drink at a bar? After this is the last question. It's the penultimate question.
So favorite drink at a bar. All right. I have 2. I have my usual one.
The usual.
And then the drink I want to have all the time, but I do not have the money to have it all the time.
Ooh, water.
You
You said,
No.
yeah, I get the usual I get, and then you just didn't say it.
Well, no, because I have 2 answers. My usual, and then the
What's
one.
it?
So, well, I'm going through the list.
And nobody's laughing.
So the usual, and then the one I wish I could get more, but I'm too poor.
What are the names? What is the drink? What do they taste like? What's this? Like?
Honey Jack and lemonade,
Okay.
and then a Regis trash can.
What?
I was
He was getting there, but you were giggling too much.
I literally open my mouth, you giggle. Like, but yeah, honey jack and lemonade. It's my usual. It's what I prefer to get. I will make it 7 days a week. And then the Regis trash can I had for the first time Saturday night. And it had no right to be that delicious. Like I downed that thing so goddamn fast. Honorable mention, the Dirty Hassler.
Ooh, heard the stories.
Yeah,
Burial cart.
Speaking of
dude,
dirt,
Burial Cart with Dirty Hassler, fucking dangerous. All right, sorry, Dom.
speaking of dirt, are you doing like? Do you
This
think
is the
you'll
last question, by the way. Last question.
will you look back at this place and think of good memories or bad memories?
I think I'm gonna look back on Snoo and the the location itself. I'm gonna hold very little fondness for. But I think the people that I've met here, I'm gonna remember very fondly. I would say so. Like Snoo as an institution can go fuck itself sideways. But the people I met here are pretty decent, and I would like to remember them fondly and like keep in contact with 90% of them.
We're not.
Are we pretty decent?
I would say so.
We're pretty indecent.
I wouldn't be doing this interview if I couldn't tolerate your presences. So
Thanks.
I would say you guys you're up there of the people I want to stay in contact with.
Dope.
As long as you don't call me again, as I'm in the middle of Boston Harbor going, why aren't you at the pump?
Is that for radio station?
Yeah, probably. Probably. My bad.
Yeah. What's even funnier is I ran into him as I was going to wait for the bus to take me on the
this is the
senior
cruise, right?
yeah, the senior
Yeah.
cruise
The
trip.
booze cruise.
I talked to him before I got onto the bus, and I said, "Oh, I hope you enjoy the Radio Snoo event, because I won't be there." He acknowledged that and still called me.
Forgot, man. My bad.
But yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Well, thank you for.
Wait, is there anything
Let-
else you
letting
want to
you-
say?
Thanks for having me. Sorry it took so long to get this to happen.
Oh no, you're fine.
You're good.
And yeah,
Well, me personally, I think you've made a great impact on the school, and you will have a legacy here. I'll post, or I'll put a picture of you on the wall.
I was gonna say R.I.P. Rest in peace.
Yeah, never forget.
I'm looking forward to the never forget Chris Kelly sweatshirts.
I could do.
Can you
Ooh,
can
new
you
merch.
take a picture with my mug under the light?
Ooh, yeah.
Which mug?
My mug of bacon.
Mud bacon mug.
You have a bacon mug?
Mug of bacon.
Yeah. It still is a grease from back in the day.
Back in day, what?
Mug of bacon.
What the fuck mug are you talking about? I never.
The one in my dorm.
I've literally been in your dorm 3
What?
times.
You just took a shit.
I'm not looking at the coffee thing.
I'm gonna
Do you think I'm looking at the fucking coffee mug as I'm trying to take a shit? Like,
Maybe. We'll do it live on interview. Oh wait, isn't this supposed to be in the
Mug of
same
bacon mug.
place? Right?
Yeah.
yeah, from the
Okay.
Red Arrow Diner.
Well, let's do a fist bump. Look in this camera.
Oh, it's crusty.
Wait, let's do a fist bump, like double fist bump in his camera.
All right.
Wait, we don't.
Do I need to look at this one or that one?
It's this one.
All right.
Well, I'd like an explosion or something.
Yeah.
So I press the button.
Oh.
I see the raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through. I hate your way to make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime. Now I spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and God. Get away from me.